What's up, everybody? This is Domingo Hero Network of the Iceberg, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video I'm going to be doing, guys. I am going to be doing a discussion video, and I'm going to discuss the new Constellar slash Tellarknight support. So here we go. So yes, we actually got new support for Constellars and for Tellarknights, and I gotta say, this new support is amazing. So we got 4 new cards for Constellars and Tellarknights. And the new support is coming out in the OCG Terminal World 3. It's going to be released on November 22nd, 2025 in the OCG, and then we should be getting ours in the TCG in a few months, somewhere around next year in 2026. And I got to tell you, man, I love the new support for Constellars slash Tellarknights, and there's 4 new cards in this set, and we're going to talk about them right here and right now. So without further ado, let's get this started. So here we go. So the first card we're going to talk about right now, as you all see, this card's name is called Constellar Castor. So Castor is a level 4 light attribute fairy effect monster. It has 1700 attack and 600 defense. And its effect reads, you can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. First effect reads, if this card is summoning, you can special summon 1 Constellar monster from your deck, except for Castor. Also, you cannot special summon the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except for light and dark monsters. Second effect reads, a Constellar XC's monster that has this card as material gains this effect. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or effect, quick effect, you get to attach 2 XC material from your monsters, and if you do negate that effect, and if you do destroy that card. Wow, so right off the back, this card is so good. The fact that you could actually special summon a Constellar monster, 1 Constellar monster from your deck, when this card is summoned, is really cool. Yeah, the only thing is if you activate that effect, you can only special summon light and dark monster, which is not that bad because most of the monsters that you're gonna play in your Constellar deck or even to Tellarknights is basically light and dark monsters. But yeah, and then the other effect is pretty good as well. You know, the fact that it can negate an opponent's spell or spell effect, you know, by detaching 2 XC materials from your monster, negate it and destroy it. It's pretty cool as well. But the first effect is really good. The special summon any Constellar monster from your deck, that's very good. Definitely play like 3 copies of Castor. I love this card. Very good. Alright guys, so we got another effect monster here. This one is called Tellarknight Cygenian, I think it's called. Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong, I apologize for that. But anyway, Tellarknight Cygenian is a level 4 light attribute warrior effect monster. It has 1500 attack, 1000 defense. Its effect read, this card is always treated as a Constellar card. You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name each once per turn. First effect reads, if this card is summoned, you can add 1 Tellarknight or Constellar monster from your deck to your hand. Second effect reads, you can target 1 other light monster you control, increase its level and this card by 1. Third effect reads, if this card can be treated as 2 materials for an XC summoning of a Tellarknight XC monster that requires 3 or more materials. Wow. So right off the back, another good card for this one. So the first effect is pretty good. The fact that you can summon this card and adding either a Tellarknight or Constellar monster in your deck your hand. So definitely play a 3-up. So it's like, you know, it's basically an Elemental Hero Stratos effect, but for your Tellarknights or Constellars. Very good. And of course, the other effect, you know, you can target another light monster you control and then increase its level, and this card's up by 1. So it's pretty good. Like, if you remember, if you have like another light monster that's like level 4, for example, and then you target it, and then both that monster and then this card increase the level by 1, make it level 5, so they can help you go for your Constellar Pleiades or any other rank 5 XC monster. So that's pretty good. The third effect is very good as well. The fact that you can actually have this card treated as 2 materials for an XC summon of a Tellarknight XC monster that requires 3 or more materials, that's really good. So that way your Tellarknight XC monster gains more materials. So that's very good. Alright, and the next card we got here is, we got an XC monster. This one is called Tellarknight Constellar Pomely Omega 7. And it's a rank 7 light attribute machine XC's effect monster. The materials does require 3 level 7 monsters. Its attack is 2700 attack and defense. And its effect reads, once per turn during your main phase 2, You can also XC summon Tellarknight Constellar Plowmaze Omega 7 by using Tellarknights or Constellar XC monster you control, transfer it as materials. While you have 7 or more Tellarknight monsters with different names in your graveyard and slash or banishment, this card gains 2700 attack and defense. Also, it is unaffected by an opponent's activation card effects. Second effect reads, once per turn quick effect, you can detach any number of materials from this card, then target any number of monsters your opponent control and shuffle them into the deck. Wow, so this is pretty good. So you can actually summon this card during your main phase too, and then if you have like, while you have 7 or more Tellarknight monsters with different names in your graveyard or banishment, this card gains 2700 attack and defense. So that's pretty good and gains more attack points, which is very nice. And then the other effect, target any number of your opponent's monsters, control and then shuffle them into the deck. That's pretty cool. Especially, it's very good for like if your opponent has monsters that cannot be destroyed by card effects. At least you could like shuffle them into the decks. So that's pretty cool as well. Yeah, it does target, but it's still pretty good. So I like this card, and this art was pretty cool. And the fact that we got an XC monster like this card Omega 7, like it's very good. I really like this one. The effects of this card is amazing. And of course, the last card we got here, we also got another XC monster as well. This card's name is Tellarknight Constellar Delta Rose. So this card is a rank 4 light attribute warrior XC effect monster. Materials require 3+ level 4 monster. Its attack and defense is 2500, and its effect reads: the first effect, your opponent cannot target rank 5 or higher Tellarknight or Constellar and Constellar XC monster you control with card effects. Second effect reads: once per turn, you can attach 1 material from this card, add 1 Tellarknight or Constellar monster from your deck to your hand, and then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon 1 light monster. And then the third effect reads: if this card is sent to the graveyard except from the field, you can special summon 1 Tellarknight or Constellar monster from your hand or banishment. Wow, so that's pretty cool and very good. We got another Delta Rose XC monster. We're like, this card is pretty good. I know we have like Tellarknight Delta Rose, but the fact that we got another card, but called Tellarknight Constellar Delta Rose is pretty good. Like the fact that your opponent cannot target any rank 5 higher Tellarknights and XC monsters of Constellars you control with card effect. That's a pretty good protection. And then the other effect, adding a Tellarknight or Constellar monster, search it right, and then immediately normal summoning it. That's pretty cool. And then the third effect is also good as well. Like if this card sent to grave, special summon like either a Tellarknight or Constellar monster, either from your hand or banishment. I like that. That's pretty good. So all these effects are very good. Very good XC monster as well. And I love the artworks of these cards too. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed me doing this discussion. We're talking about the new Tellarknights and Constellar support. Overall, all these support, very good. I actually got myself a Constellar deck. The deck is already made. But in the future, once the new support for this deck comes, for the Constellar and Tellarknight come out, I will definitely get them. And I will definitely do a deck profile with the new support for Constellars and Tellarknights in the future. So that's going to be it for this video. So don't forget to like the video, share, subscribe, and post your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the new Constellars and Tellarknight support. What do you think about it? What's your opinion about this? Let me know. And that's going to be it for this video. This is Domingo here on Network of the Ice Bear. All I can say is take care. Have a good day. Goodbye, everyone. And Domingo here on Network of the Ice Bear is signing out. Peace.